Hey there, chocolate lovers! Ever wonder how that delicious bar in your hand came to be? It's a journey that takes us from lush cocoa farms to bustling factories. It all starts with the cocoa bean, the heart and soul of chocolate. These beans come from cocoa pods, which grow on cacao trees in tropical regions. Once harvested, these pods reveal a treasure trove of beans, each one holding the potential for chocolatey goodness. The beans undergo fermentation, enhancing their flavor with rich, complex notes. After fermentation, the beans are dried under the sun, removing excess moisture. From sun-drenched drying patios, the beans embark on their journey to factories around the world, ready to be transformed into the sweet treat we all crave. Welcome to the chocolate factory, folks. Forget Willy Wonka's whimsical world. This is a place of precision and efficiency. Here, gleaming machines hum in perfect harmony, transforming humble cocoa beans into delectable chocolate bars. The beans, fresh from their sun-kissed slumber, are greeted by cleaning machines that remove any dirt or debris. Cleanliness is paramount, ensuring that only the purest cocoa essence makes it to the next stage. Next up, the roasting process begins. Imagine giant rotating ovens where the beans get their first taste of heat. The temperature and duration are carefully controlled to unlock the beans' full flavor potential. Once roasted to perfection, the beans move on to the cracking and winnowing stage. Here they're gently cracked open, revealing the coveted cocoa nibs. The nibs are ground down into a rich velvety liquid known as cocoa liquor or cocoa mass. Now I know some folks out there are all about that artisanal small batch chocolate, and hey, I appreciate a good craft chocolate as much as the next guy. But let's give credit where credit is due. Factory-made chocolate has its merits. First off, consistency. Factories use high-tech equipment and strict quality control measures to ensure every batch of chocolate tastes exactly as it should. This consistency is tough to achieve on a smaller scale. Think about it. When you grab your favorite candy bar, you expect that same familiar taste, right? Factories deliver on that promise. Speaking of delivering, let's talk scalability. Factories can produce massive amounts of chocolate, making it accessible to everyone. This large-scale production keeps prices reasonable, so you don't have to break the bank for a sweet treat. Factories have the resources to experiment with new flavors, ingredients, and techniques. From sugar-free options to exotic flavor combinations, there's a factory-made chocolate out there for every palate. Okay, so we've covered the sweet side of factory chocolate, but like any good recipe, there are always two sides to the story. It's time to face the bitter truth. Mass production comes with its share of downsides. Let's address the elephant in the room: the environmental impact. Large-scale chocolate production can take a toll on the planet. Deforestation, greenhouse gas emissions, water usage, these are all serious concerns. The good news is that many manufacturers are taking steps towards sustainability, but there's still a long way to go. Then there's the ethical dilemma. The cocoa industry has been plagued by labor issues, including child labor and unfair wages. It's a complex problem, but as consumers, we have the power to demand better. Look for chocolate brands that prioritize fair trade practices and ethical sourcing. Factory-made chocolate often contains high amounts of sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. Be mindful of your choices and savor those sweet treats in moderation. When you prioritize consistency, you sometimes sacrifice those unique, nuanced flavors that make craft chocolate so special. So, what does the future hold for our beloved chocolate? I'm excited to say that things are looking sweeter than ever. The industry is evolving, driven by consumer demand for more sustainable, ethical, and healthier options. Sustainability is no longer a buzzword, it's a necessity. Companies are investing in eco-friendly practices, from reducing waste to using renewable energy sources. Look for certifications like Rainforest Alliance and Fairtrade, which indicate a commitment to sustainable sourcing and ethical labor practices. Technology is also playing a major role in shaping the future of chocolate. We're talking precision fermentation, artificial intelligence, and even 3D printing. Imagine designing your own chocolate bar, choosing your preferred ingredients, flavor combinations, and even shapes. The industry is responding to the demand for healthier options with lower sugar content, added nutrients, and natural sweeteners. The future of chocolate is bright, folks.